Good evening. Hi. As you said, my name is Jeremy Carter. I am the founder of the Florida Jedi Order here in Lakeland. Show of hands, how many of you dreamed of going off into the galaxy, finding the Sith or finding the Jedi? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Put your hand down, Dad. Well, here I have created my own lightsaber stage combat group that meets here in Lakeland. And what is lightsaber stage combat? Well, are we a bunch of people who like Star Wars, who watch Star Wars 24/7 and fall asleep and not know what happened the next day? Yeah. No, not all of us, some of us. But what we really like are these. Oh, these are lightsabers that you can purchase that are actually sturdy, that they are combat ready, and you can use them for that purpose. Now, we meet twice a month and practice various forms of choreographed lightsaber stage combat fighting, as well as many forms and other performance areas like that. Now, let's make this really interesting, is the fact that we also encourage a process called hero building. And what hero building is create your own individual character that you can bring into this world, put a lightsaber in your hand. It doesn't matter if your character is an animal, if it's a superhero or supervillain, loosely based, or even a warrior from the past, it doesn't matter. What you can create is in your imagination. Now, also, we also encourage for you to create your own backstories with your character. For example, my character's name right now is Jerica Kalon. I am a Jedi who was originally a farmer on the planet of Dantooine, until I discovered I had the Force, and I left to join the Jedi Order there, which my parents were not exactly thrilled about. But that's another story. I'll get into that later. Anyway, now this group that I'm forming is open to all ages. Though I ask that kids ages 15 and under please be accompanied by an adult or a guardian for their safety as well as everyone else's. Liability, of course, is not fun. Anyway, as far as lightsabers, I highly do not recommend going to a local toy store and buying an FX saber, a Force FX saber, because they break really easily, because the lights are in the blade of that saber, where the light is actually inside the hilt. There are many saber manufacturers that make these kind of weapons. I prefer ultrasabers.com. They're located in California. Shameless plug, thank you very much. I also, now our main goal for this group is to be able to perform stage combat safely and to also build up your self-esteem and your character. And there are people all over the world, not just here in the United States, but all over the world who do this. They are called the Saber Wars. They started in New York with the New York Jedi, which I was a part of, and it spread to all over the parts of the world. I know there's one in Singapore that I know about. And our main goal is to perform for our community as well as for charitable events. Our first meeting will be held like that. Our first meeting will be held on February 8th. Next week at 7 o'clock at Lake Mirror, at the Promenade in Lake Mirror. For every meeting, everyone must bring $2 in order to participate. That's all I ask for. And basically, yes, that was a Lakeland Tigers game that we went to, me and my partner in crime who couldn't be here tonight. Now, we also operate with the 5 pillars of Saber Wars. The 5 pillars go safety, respect, artistry, revelry, community, and they're all bound by honor. We close out our meetings every time with these pillars. So, for those of you who are looking to save the galaxy or even destroy it, please save it. Please come down February 8th to Lake Mirror Promenade and join the Florida Jedi Order. I look forward to meeting you.